Oh, we're live. We're live.
We're
We're live,
live.
Joji-kun. We're live. We're live. All right, don't touch anything. I just said don't touch anything.
Hi.
All right. We're getting a late start here, kids.
Yeah.
We're on our way to Tsumago-Juku here in Gifu Mountains.
And mommy's working it back.
Now, don't look behind that curtain. That's where all the magic, all of our navigation is happening behind that curtain.
Yep. I know nobody's watching it. Oh, 2 people watching.
Okay, good. These are the two
Oh,
of the luckiest,
thank you.
two
Oh.
of the luckiest people on the planet, Joji.
Oh, now 7, 9.
Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi,
What's up?
everyone.
Hey guys,
Thank you, Peter.
we're driving. We're driving on a route to Tsumago-Juku. This is going through rural Japan. We're in Gifu. Look at the fisherman over here on the right. You can make him out. Wearing a traditional
Hi.
farmer clothing and hat.
Oh, Irvin. Again.
Oh, hey guys, welcome.
Hey, guys,
Thank you.
Irvin. And thank you, Photo Look
Oh, Luke.
Hawaii.
Hey guys, thank you. I got to keep my eyes on the road, so
Sorry, we can't.
Joji's got to keep track of the
Yep.
comments.
I'm watching everything.
So we had a bit of an exciting day yesterday. We didn't make it to Tsumago-Juku. Actually, we were going to go to Gedo Onsen yesterday, but we didn't make it because of road closures and all kinds of other misadventures, some of which we can never disclose. We'll take it to our graves. Joji's been sworn to secrecy. So just know that we went through some hardships trying to get you guys to Gedo Onsen. But in the end, we didn't make it.
A lot of rice around here.
Yeah.
We can live for until we can eat 100 years with just this.
All the rice around here?
Yeah. Just with this family.
You're a master of changing the subject, Joji. I didn't finish my story. Interesting temple over here on the left.
There's a lot of ghosts around here.
So we're still in
Nice.
Takayama. Crossing over is it the Miyagawa? I'm not sure. But we're headed to the region that's along the Nakasendo, which is the old Edo post road. And Tsumago-Juku is one of the post stops along the Nakasendo into Old Edo. We'll take you along. We're mounted on the windshield, so it may be a slightly bumpy ride.
A lot of. What was those house? Right? Those Benil houses?
Oh, the greenhouses?
Yeah. There are a lot of greenhouses. I want to eat those all.
Okay. We're going to be going right up here.
If someone wants to see
Oh,
Cowboy Joji.
I envy this guy being on a bike. Sorry to interrupt you, Joji, but these roads through here are a biker's dream. Is that the same kabuto of Kabutamushi, Joji? Same kanji?
Yeah. That kanji's for like, it's a hard
Shell or something?
hard shell animals like crabs or
Oh, okay.
about just crabs or
You can switch to
beetle crab. Do you know beetle crab?
beetle crabs. I know beetle juice.
Do you know beetle crabs?
Do you guys know beetle crabs?
No, I think it's not in English.
Right.
In Japanese, it's kabutogani. It's like a to show you guys what is.
I don't think it's so important. Let's just stick to the road here. So through here, all kinds of old farmhouses and rice fields and farmers. Here's one right on the left, just hanging out.
He's holding a dangerous knife.
Yeah, that was a sickle.
Yeah.
Used to hack down his weeds and to keep his wife in order. She should be the one. Wow, this is cool. I wish we could swing the camera over, but this old, look at that. On the right, really old house. So yesterday we went to after Takayama, the old town, we went over to Hida Nosato, which is an open air museum. And what it is they have taken old homes from around Gifu, that's the region we're in now. They took these old homes and disassembled them and reassembled them in this open air museum. Gashozukuri, the thatched roof houses, old shingled homes from like the 1600s, 1700s.
Oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
Yeah, there may be, we're in the mountains, so there could,
just like
there
two
could,
bars.
there could be some weak signals.
Yeah.
But what I was talking about was the Hida Nosato, and that's the open air museum with really cool old homes that people used for all kinds of what do you call it? What's the word? Industries. So they're like silk makers and weavers, textile makers, all kinds of things. And their homes were set up in this open air museum. Very cool. But you see a lot of these kinds of homes still out in this area. It's the rural, old Japanese style kominka.
This camera's pretty moving, Daddy.
It's moving a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it's mounted on the windshield, so they're getting like a race car's perspective. The only way to prevent that would be for you to hold it in the gimbal. If you want to hold the gimbal, we could do that. You want to do that?
Yeah. Or I'll hold the iPhone.
No. It's not.
Now my hand is a gimbal.
Your hand has a gimbal. Why don't we we'll get to a safe spot and we'll
change it to my handle.
change it to the gimbal. The gimbal is way more stable than your hand.
There's a part.
Here's a spot right here. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna hit. It's gonna really hit, Daddy.
All right. So give us a moment.
Yeah, boy, Jody. Do you know who is me?
Please, while we pause for a station identification,
Yeah.
do they know who you are? I think they do.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to pull you guys out of the mount here.
Ugh. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, cool shades.
All right. I'm swinging you back around here. Give me a second. All right. Just bear. Oh, wait a minute. Joji, we can't do it in the gimbal because we had the lenses facing down. It's not going to work.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
I'm gonna get my Joji snacks.
Joji, we want to keep on the road here, so please. You can imagine this town in the winter time, all of these trees
I need to
covered in snow, the roads
Wow.
deep with snow. As long as we're stopped, I'll kind of swing around and show you.
And there's a super big jungle, right?
Yeah, the mountains all around us.
Look at that jungles. So high trees, look.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm just gonna do a little experiment, guys. So hold your seatbelts.
And hold your breath.
Yeah, ain't gonna work. All right.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, we got to. So, as my partner, Joji, you have to check and make sure more bikers. Make sure that when we're in the mount, that the lenses are facing up. Because, all right. Here we go. Take them back off.
Oh, thank you, Raymond.
Raymond, cheers.
Thank you.
Arigato so much.
Whoa,
All right.
Almost I just broke your sunglasses.
That would be terms for a 1 month grounding.
No!
Or more, perhaps.
Do you want to hear the frog story? Do you guys want to hear the frog story?
All right, guys, we're back off. We're back on the
How
road.
about you say about that frog story?
It'd be difficult to explain, Joji, without showing them the fan. All right.
And how about that?
How about we just let them?
Beep, beep, right?
Let's just let them enjoy the road here.
Ooh, I want to eat the snacks.
You want to show them that? You can show
Yeah.
them. Or you
Going
can
to see I'm eating this snack.
spin the
Yeah.
camera around.
Oh, thank you, Ramsey Shaker. Thank you.
Thanks, Ramsey.
Thank you for me.
Thank you, gozaimasu.
That was for me, he
Oh,
said.
okay. Well, turn it around. Joji, you have to turn it around. You control that, okay?
Okay. This is called Bikuiman Puroyaku. It's usually Bikuiman.
Mm-hmm.
It has for like 30 years. But still it's not finished because there's a lot of people buying this. It's what was this again?
So it's a really popular
This-
popular product.
What is this?
It's
snack,
called a
right?
wafer. Wafer.
Yeah, wafer. There's
So
a
there-
wafer inside and there's a card inside. It's
Oh, really? Like a trading card?
No, it's this you just look at it, but it's so cool card. There's
But-
there's about 22 types and there's a lot of kinds of this Bikuriman chock
Okay.
thing.
So, but you can trade those cards with your friends?
Yeah, you can just trade it,
Okay.
but you don't have nothing. You just want to look and it's so cool cards.
Okay. Let's see. Why don't you open those
This
wafers?
middle one is the super rare one. This middle one is the most rarest.
It's the rarest one.
Yeah.
All right. Why
wait.
don't you?
Now open it. There's 22 types. So I want this middle one.
Wow, a nice river down below there.
Ah. Ooh. Too loud.
Little bumpy, guys.
It's not showing the right road.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
You be in control. You be in charge of that. Okay.
The river runs through it.
Daddy's got to keep his
I don't
peepers
know.
on the road because if I take my peepers off the road, we could be flying
Sorry.
off of this cliff. That'll be our last trip ever.
What is this card? Maybe it was a shield. Yes! Woohoo! I got the front guy. That was a kid one.
Did your wafers break?
No. Look, a tiny bit. Yay! Look.
Okay,
Got this.
Show them. They can't see you if you don't.
Ow. Look. It's maybe a sticker, I think.
Come over closer so they can see you.
Look, I got this front guy. Wait. This guy. Look. I got this guy. It's the front. This guy is pretty good on this thing. Wait.
All right.
Yeah, I got this guy.
Oh, there's they got monkey crossings here. Look at this sign right up here.
Okay.
Monkey crossing. P. That means there's parking coming up. There it is, right there. So we tend to have Joji sit in the front because
It's a windy road.
windy roads, he gets a bit nauseous.
Wow.
This is, go ahead, Joji.
You're. Dude, they're like, wait.
Kyoko,
Piano.
we got a sign up here.
He's working at the back. What?
Anything important? Kyoko, can you read this sign?
They're doing a code. No, it's okay. It's just
Just
doing
saying koji?
It's just doing the lights koji.
Okay,
The lights. So,
I see, I see.
guys, they want to see I'm eating this thing.
All right, so let's, hang on a second. I'm just gonna move this a tiny bit this way, all right? Okay, don't get your little super undies in a bundle. All right, let me just swing this around. There we go. Okay.
The lights.
All right, show them your crackers.
I think it's not that yummy, but yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that, punk. Let's see here.
Pretty yummy.
Ooh, that looks really good.
That's 86 yen, so it's super cheap.
Super cheap.
What's this? Pretty
But-
big. It's like my hand.
Oh yeah. Swing at the back camera is always better, you know. This is gonna get their taste buds going. Oh, look at that, will you?
Yahoo!
You guys wearing bibs? You're gonna need one. All that coochie mizu. Hey, don't touch it, Jojo. All that drool going down the fronts of your shirts.
Wow.
I can't get a. What's going on here? Why is he? Oh, I gotta go a little. There we go.
If you come to Tokyo, there's everywhere.
Yeah,
Every
these-
convenience store. It's 86 yen. Just with one.
For one, 86 yen.
Yeah, there's that.
That's delicious looking. I'm gonna take a bite.
Super cheap, right?
Cue the Barry White. You're right. Oh yeah. Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm!
That's a good wafer.
Oh, more yummier than the regular one.
So how do you say wafer in Japanese?
The house.
What? Wei house?
Mm.
Wei house is the Japanese for wafer.
Mm.
They've got some of the most annoying katakana words.
Maybe mommy wants some, so.
All right, get back to your seat. We got to keep going.
No,
She doesn't want any.
it's super yummy.
Wei
You guys
house?
need-
Wei
you
house?
guys need to try this when you come to Japan.
I've got a bunch of these katakana words. One of my not least favorite, but what's an annoying one is for the feedback of an electric guitar. You like Jimi Hendrix. They say howling. Hey Ramsey, thank you.
Thank you.
Something for being a super. Thank you, T-sama. Kyoko, we got a super chat for you being so patient with us. Gaman shite desu kara super chatが入ってきた.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to look behind the curtain? There she is. She said, "Arigato so much." Thanks, guys. All right, back to your job. She's doing some work from the camper.
You want
All
to
right.
see the tunnel?
Here we
It's
go,
super
guys.
big tunnel.
Now, if there may be some.
It's a fall god. It's
We gotta go.
It's this tunnel called the Fall God. It's a fall. No, you know. Aki, right?
Yeah, fall, Aki.
It's a fall.
God,
Yeah.
Aki-sama.
Fall.
Aki-sama
No,
toneru.
Aki.
Aki ga toneru. So the fall god tunnel. We should probably turn our lights on, huh? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, they can't see it. Oh, it's moving so much. Super moving, Daddy. Look.
Well, you can just kind of hold it with your hand like that and stabilize it. Try to hold it with your...
Wow, that was a tiny tunnel, right?
Yeah, pretty short tunnel.
Yeah.
Are you guys still with
Finally.
us? They're still with us.
Yummy.
Oh, neat. This is a dam right over here on our right.
You want one more bite for the wafers?
Yeah.
Hey, not everything, Daddy. Daddy. He's the worst guy ever. Oh, lemon.
Hey, be careful with that. Just to go back more to the center, Jojo. Come on. So this route is 361 that we're on right now. And not that means anything to you,
That's so yummy.
but the alternate was what we were trying to drive on last night. You were zoomed in there, Jojo. Careful.
Oh, sorry.
The alternate was Route 41, which was had all these closures, and like one passage, they have these signs set up that are timed, and this is the first time I've seen it. Sometimes they have like a stoplight, and there's a clock counting down. You have to wait for traffic coming the other way, and the sign that we had last night was
Tunnel. Sorry for the 1 minute.
yeah. So what I was saying is these road closures, they have a sign set up, and the sign was timed like between 5 o'clock and 5:45, traffic goes this way. Between 6 and 6:45, traffic goes this way. So a bunch of cars are lined up. We were at the front of the pack waiting for our turn to go through, like it's 6:30 at night. And then we decided, oh man, we don't want to wait for a half hour, because the road that we were driving on it said limited to vehicles 1.8 meters in width. And this thing is like 1.8 meters in width. And we didn't have any Vaseline, so we turned around, and it was that in itself was a hilarious sideshow with all the people behind us and me trying to back this thing up and make a U-turn. Oh my God. Anyhow, so it's good to be on this road, which is seemingly free of construction and narrow passages. A lot of the trouble is from the rain that was happening during the rainy season over the past 2 months. This whole region got hit very hard, and lots of mudslides, and so that's why there's been a lot of road closures and road repairs, including the campground that we stayed at, Hida campground, which is a beautiful onsen, and I posted about that in Instagram. Really beautiful onsen right next to our campsite, and it's in the Japan Alps, right near Kamikochi. And that campground had been washed out. They had just finished repairing it before we got there, so they had to go through and just kind of clean all of the lumber up that had washed through there, and it was a real nightmare. Oh no, we got another tunnel, Joe. Tunnel means bad temper. Bad temper means
Well, but
our friends go bye-bye.
Oh, but it's just
It's
a
a short tunnel.
Uh,
Hold your breath.
hold your breath. Hurry until it's gonna come reconnect.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2.
A little premature there, Jojo. All right, we made it. It's 27 degrees out.
Gary safe.
Giddy safe. Giddy safe. Does it look like it's a little dark? I want to keep this relatively cool. Turn that up a bit. So if you're just joining, we're driving through the mountains of Gifu in rural Japan. And we're headed to Tsumago-Juku, which is along the Nakasendo, an old Edo-era post road. It's one of many cool little preserved towns. Here's one of these signs I was, okay, see this up here? We've got the green light. You can see this. It's green, so we can, actually it's blue.
It's gonna pretty move, so.
Yeah, we got, this looks like a pretty, yeah, it's narrow and,
Yeah, it's okay, right? It's not that tight.
you're in the passenger seat. Try being behind the wheel of this big rig. Tough guy. Yeah, so you can see this becomes a one-way road, and that's why they have it blocked for traffic coming the other way. And they're doing all kinds of repair through here. Now, as bad as this road is, imagine what the Nakasendo, the original post road, was like back in the day in rural Japan. Roads heading into Edo were probably just dirt with rock. They rode horseback. We've got a very nicely paved surface now. So we're coming down to the end of our trip, guys. We've got this is our final night. It's our last night in the camper, and we'll be camping near Tsumago-Juku, and then we'll drive back into the new Edo, aka Tokyo, tomorrow afternoon. So it's been a whirlwind trip. We've had a lot of fun.
Yep.
And highly recommend the camper lifestyle. A lot of fun. Although, I must confess, last night we cheated on you. We had no choice. But we stayed in a Japanese guest house in near Takayama because of these road closures. I was exhausted after driving for a few hours. After our Takayama live stream, we encountered all of these road closures, and I was beat. We were at each other's necks, and we had spotted this guest house called Sakura Guest House near Hida Nosato, which is the open air museum I was telling you about. So we called them, and for 6,000 yen, basically for the three of us, we stayed in a very comfortable,
Bed.
very clean bedroom.
And it was super cheap, right?
Yeah, it was really inexpensive.
So one person for one day, it's just like
Why don't you come over so they can see you?
2,000 yen.
One person for one day is how much?
About 2,000 yen.
Yeah. So we slept in bunks, and it was like being in a backpacker in a hostel, but a really spacious and clean, as you expect for Japanese accommodations. So yeah, We woke up refreshed. It was nice to have a sleep in a full-size bed rather than the camper. We had no choice. But hey, at least I'm being honest with you, right? Wouldn't want to deceive you.
I want to tell them about that stories that
About the frog?
frog and that beep one.
The beep
burp,
one.
burp, 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 right?
What's that?
Is that Fufu Yamanashi? Right?
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
that's more funnier.
You think
You say it
about the frog? Okay.
no. Say to those
Tell
two.
both stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
It's
that
the
funny.
story time.
Story time?
Doji funny story times.
All right.
Okay, you. So let's go from the
It's
beep.
funny story times with Joji.
Yay!
All right, you gonna tell it or am I gonna tell it?
You. I'm not a good telling.
You're not a good storyteller?
So do about first do the beep.
The beep one? All right, but that's okay. Anyhow, so we were camping in the camper and we got inside the camper, going to bed. I locked it with the remote control and then I thought we were done getting in bed, and then Joji goes over to the door and opens it, and unbeknownst to both of us, the alarm went off. Yeah, the horn honking, lights flashing, right?
It's super.
And then I luckily knew where I'd put the keys, so I grabbed them and disarmed the alarm. And then Joji looked at me and said, "What just happened?" That's the end of the story. All right.
That wasn't funny very much, right?
That wasn't very funny, was it? Joji thought it was funny. We both had a good laugh at the time, but you had to be
I
there.
wanted to go toilet.
You want to go to the toilet. That's when we say, "Oh, here's the mailman." That's when you say you had to be there. You had to be there.
And next is the frog.
Okay, this one's actually kind of funny. It's kind of, whoa, Jesus, dudes.
Ooh.
You guys, did you see? Oh, you missed. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, sorry.
You just missed two idiots on motorcycles came whipping around that corner, and one of the guys, he wobbled. He wobbled. He was on a Ninja, two big bikes, and he almost lost it in the corner there. And I didn't have the camera facing forward. It scared me because I thought he was gonna wipe out. Idiots. I mean, these roads are just begging for opening it up on a motorcycle, but you got to make sure you're in total control of your big bike when you do that. That made my heart stop.
There's a bear around here.
There's bears around here?
Yeah. Okay, say about that frog.
Yeah. Let me get my
So-
breath back after that near miss with the bike. So we were
At the
one of the
beer,
first
beer
nights.
one.
Yeah, Baird Beer, and we were camping, and there's a fan in the top roof of the camper for ventilation. It sucks air in or pulls air out. You can decide which. And there's a bunch of little tree frogs in the campground. Cute little green tree frogs.
Yeah.
About, they're the
They're
size
like-
of your thumb or something. They're tiny. And one of them got down inside the fan and survived. Spinning
so-
fan.
Hurt.
Yeah, you can hear it kind of get caught in the in the plastic fan blades.
More.
We got another tunnel coming here, so we're not sure if hold still, hold tight.
Okay, sorry. Ow. If you like this content, please click the thumbnail, please.
Click the thumbnail. There's no thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Oh
Click-
look,
Click the thumbs up.
Look, Daddy, there's John.
Oh yeah?
Hello, John.
Hey, John. John of the Dobbs. So we're experiencing tunnels, guys. Tunnels means poor signals, so bear with us as we wrap our way through these winding mountain roads. And this is a short tunnel. Japan's a very mountainous country, as if you didn't.
Look,
What happened?
John just.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, so a lot of these, when you're in Nagano, Gifu, kind of consternation, but we're gonna, after we go a little bit more, we'll probably cut this stream, and we'll do a stream tomorrow from Tsumago-Juku in the morning before we start heading back to Edo, and call this camping trip a memory.
Ow.
JD, you still there? I got some good beer from Takayama.
Yeah, he bought like 6, right?
Yeah, I got some Hida black beer, which is
Yeah, we
one
did
number
yesterday,
2,
right?
number 2 in the beer Japan beer
Yeah,
cup.
yesterday we wanted to show you guys, but that shop was saying that what was it?
Had no satsue
No,
inside, no filming inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But welcome to everybody. If you're just joining, it's Peter Von Gomm Japan live channel. I'm here with my family.
And click the thumbs up.
We rented a camper, and we are traveling by Japanese RV throughout the Nagano and Gifu regions, and having a blast. If you're interested in renting a camper, the details are in the description of this video. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. We've been doing a lot of exploring and camping in places where we can take a nice hot bath. So there's wonderful onsen, natural onsen in all of these areas where we're camping, including tonight's campground near Tsumago-Juku. Old gas station. Wow, abandoned gas station there. We're continuing straight on 361.
38 kilometers.
38 kilometers more. So this is basically our scenery now for a while. In the mountains. We've passed through the rice fields. And we're on a high mountain pass right now. This road is really nicely paved.
Someone wants to see I'm drinking this great
Yeah, show them. What are you drinking?
grapefruits. Super good for body.
What are you drinking?
Look, I didn't drink it yet.
Tell us what it is.
There's a lot of vitamin. You know vitamin, right?
Yeah, vitamin.
There's a lot of vitamin. It's a vitamin sparkling grapefruits water. It's vitamin sparkling grapefruits.
All right, we'll open it up. Let's hear it. Let's taste it.
Here's a sound.
Don't splash it all over, Joji. Be careful.
I won't,
Open it very slowly.
Oh. Oh no, I think there's a lot. I
Did
think
you
there's
shake?
gonna.
Okay, don't. We don't want it to splash. Okay.
I'll open it super tiny bit.
Open it real slowly. Take your time.
He knows.
No,
Okay.
people are joining. It's Kyoko back there doing some office work right now.
Yeah, but there is no temper.
Oh,
The signal's bad, she says.
can you
over
guys hear it? No.
here. They can't hear it. All right, we're gonna turn them forward here. What's nice is it's not as jittery when we face back, but facing forward, the camera's very jittery. Did you get it open yet?
No. I think when I'm gonna open, it's gonna explode. So I'm just opening it.
Take it
tiny
real
bit,
gently.
tiny bit.
Take it real gently, like I am on these roads.
I'm super scary.
All right. Well, guys, I think we're gonna let you get back to your lives. Just wanted to give you an update from the road here in rural Japan, ripping through the mountains in Gifu, en route to Tsumago-Juku. So please tune in for our next
Oh.
stream, which will be in Tsumago-Juku,
Oh.
probably tomorrow morning, our time tomorrow morning.
Oh
So
my gosh.
we're gonna try to get
Wait, Daddy. What is this? What is this?
what?
Shoot.
What did you do?
Oh, shoot. Aw.
What,
That's
Josie?
super weird. There was like this tiny drip was on this.
You gotta kind of
thing.
come over a little more into the camera, Joji, if you're gonna show
Oh,
them.
thank you, Irvin. Pit stop drinks.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Arigato.
Ow. Ow.
Whoa. There's a little announcement that goes off when we go over a bump. There's a cute little Japanese voice that says, "Go chui kudasai. Go chui kudasai." Something like that. So it means be careful. Be careful. So there's
not
some
strong.
bumpy roads we're going over, and she's been barking up a storm.
This is not strong, so I can drink it
Good.
like water.
All right. Well, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I know it's late where some of you are. It's early where some of the other. It's early where some other people are. God, I can't even talk. I'm just gonna stick to driving here.
A lot of vitamin, Daddy.
Is it open?
Yep. A
Love it.
lot of vitamins.
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 Vitamins. And we got a turn coming up. All right, hold that.
Good for our body. Fresh.
Good for the body. Yes, indeed. All right,
That's
swing it back
1%.
around. Give you some
1%.
final views of the road here. Joji, can you swing that around? And we'll bid these good folks adieu.
I can't press it.
There we go. All right. So
If there's
take good
gravel-
care, guys, and thanks for joining. As always, appreciate it. And we will be tuning in tomorrow from Tsumago-Juku. God willing, I'm sure there will be no more mishaps on the road, and we'll have a smooth landing in Tsumago-Juku. So thanks for tuning in, and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe and click the thumbs up. And JD, if you're still there, I'll see you soon when we get back, and let's enjoy some of this beer I got. So, ciao for now, guys.
Ciao. What?
Come up to the screen.
If there's grandma here, she's touching us, right?
So long, guys.
Bye.
You gotta come in the screen so they can see you, Jojo.
Try buy this.
All right.
Try
Bye-bye.
buy this thing.
They can't buy it if they're not in Japan.
Oh.
All right. There's
But
a cool
the
little
people
old
that lives in Japan,
stop
try
here.
it.
Woohoo! There goes. There's that message. Go chewy kudasai. This is Kiso. We're in the town of Kiso. The most beautiful villages. Wow, maybe we're ending this too soon, Joe.
Oh no.
And a super winding road is coming up. Let this fade out.
Finish.
I don't know, but let's we're just gonna let we're going down a hill now. We'll see if there's any more scenes in this super winding road.
Seriously.
We'll roll down your window if you're going to. Yeah, he's got a face forward. How much yen? How many yen did it cost?